Rohan was a mischievous and curious boy, always in search of something new. He wasn't much interested in school and spent more time exploring his surroundings. One day, while cleaning out his grandfather's old room, he stumbled upon something that would change his life forever. The room was filled with dusty books and strange old objects. In one of the cabinets, Rohan found an odd-looking clock. The clock was ancient, but it had a unique design. Curiosity got the better of him, and Rohan twisted the clock's buttons. Suddenly, a bright light filled the room, and before he knew it, Rohan was transported to another time. Rohan found himself in a dense jungle, surrounded by gigantic dinosaurs. His heart raced as a T-Rex roared loudly in front of him. Rohan ran as fast as he could, not knowing where to go. He hid behind a tree, but soon, a friendly herbivorous dinosaur passed by. Seizing the opportunity, Rohan jumped onto its back. "Wow, a dinosaur ride," he exclaimed. Within minutes, he escaped the dense jungle, but he still had no clue how he ended up there. As Rohan escaped, he touched the clock again, and time shifted once more. This time, he found himself in Emperor Akbar's grand court. The court was magnificent, with Akbar sitting on his throne. The courtiers grabbed Rohan, thinking he was some foreign envoy, and presented him before the emperor. Akbar, amused, ordered a special dish to be served to him. Rohan's clumsy behavior had the entire court laughing. He accidentally spilled the dish before the emperor, making even the king chuckle. Rohan managed to escape Akbar's court and twisted the clock again. Now he landed in the year 2050. The future world was full of advanced technology, flying vehicles, and robots doing all the work. Rohan was amazed to see how the human world had changed. A robot approached him and said, "You must participate in our robotic dance competition." At first, Rohan thought it was a joke, but soon realized it was serious. If he lost, they would send him to the moon. Rohan tried his best, but in the end, the robots caught him and started preparing to send him into space. Before being launched into space, Rohan twisted the clock again. This time, he found himself on a pirate ship. The pirates were shocked to see him and thought he was there to steal their hidden treasure. Just as Rohan tried to escape, a giant wave swept him into another dimension, and now he was among aliens. These green, strange-looking creatures welcomed him with open arms and invited him to dine with them. They spoke in an unfamiliar language, and Rohan had no idea what they were saying. The food looked even stranger, but he had no choice but to try it. Suddenly, the clock transported him to an old Indian village. There were no cars, no electricity, just simple living. The villagers were working in the fields, and life was peaceful. Rohan felt a strange calm in this era. He played with the children and listened to stories from the village elders, learning about the simplicity of life. Finally, Rohan set the clock to his own time and returned home. This incredible journey taught him many lessons. He realized that every era had something special, and the present moment is the most valuable of all.